I'm going to make a controversial statement. Are you ready?
Yes.
Most bands shouldn't be democracies, and the ones that aren't need a strong person with a vision who actually knows what they want.
I agree.
Yeah, and I'm not saying there aren't bands that are democracies that make good music, and I would even say that, like, in my past, drumming with Apollo Suns, that band creatively was pretty democratic in the sense that a lot of different people were writing the music, and then we would like rigorously co-write, hang out, jam, and mess with and continue demoing for a whole year together before making the record. So I don't mind having a collaborative workflow, but part of my kind of like a tri-life crisis was realizing I don't want to be in anyone else's band, basically. So that combined with my megalomania to do everything so that I get the result I want is very much inspired by more contemporary people in Canada. Would be like Andy Schaaf. If you read interviews of him, he just talks about how it's like, I could get them to play it, but then I'd have to explain it, and then they'd play it, and then they'd have to ask me back what I needed, and then I could just do it. Then have the people play. Now, I think the counterbalance here, and these are important counterbalances when you're talking about the creative contract, so to speak, between band members. So I think that if you're going to go to the lengths of being a total control freak, the counterbalance to that is then you need to pay the people to play because they're not writing it and they're not going to see the intellectual property after the fact. So I've on many Gladly gigs, I haven't made money because I pay my band before I pay myself, because again, they're not on the recordings, they're not writing the parts, they're not going to make that money. So I pay them so that they're just happy to be in the band, and they're so good, they do a great job, and like they support the vision, and in order to make it feel right ethically, I pay them because it's not their band.